Hey there. Hello again. So I was a little bit, I would say, not satisfied with the instrument from before, from this previous video, which was 1,200,000. So I checked a little bit in the shop, and actually there is the instrument, the intermediate instrument that I kind of always sell. There are two, like 1,400,000, 1,800,000 or something. So there are like actually a few 1,400,000. So it's like a 60 something euro like difference. So I can eventually cut a little bit on my commission to balance the price a little bit, but you will see that the quality is like well, you will see. So I still wanted to show you just in case. Let's see the first one. So for example, here the making is totally different. It's kind of like dark brownish a little bit. We have ebony here. It's not loose. It's perfectly glued. The wood of the grip is also a little bit better than the previous instrument. It's still ebony, but better ebony. Here we still have ebony for the root, the core of the peg, and it's also a little bit well, it's better, the making is better, and you can see that the horse head is much more detailed than it was on the previous instrument. So the difference in price between the previous one and this one is like a 60 or something euro. But the quality of the making is like way above. So for example, if I check the making here, I don't see any bad line. There is not like the lacquering that kind of bleed or anything. There is the sanding is well made. It's very clean. I mean, it's like musical instrument now. So basically, these instruments are like mid intermediate quality, but it's kind of starting to become professional, definitely. So with such instrument, you go forever. You won't have to buy another instrument anytime soon, except if you fancy something with another color or something. But in terms of musicality and everything, those instruments are really great. So well, let's check the sound in terms of making here. Yeah, I don't have any critical thing to say. Everything is well made. It's clean. It's smooth. So yeah. So let's hear the sound. Oh, it's a little bit low. It's brand new, so. So yeah, you can hear that the sound definitely has something different compared to the previous one. So yeah, compared to the previous instrument, this is like night and day difference. Even though the difference in price is very small. Also, the sound might it might sound a little bit blurry. It's because the strings are totally new and the rosin did not set there yet, so it will get a little bit more sharp as you will play it. But the sound is like this is a metal definitely. So let's check the second one. So they are all, the three of them, they're all like same 1,400,000. The price is on this one. The wood is also much better quality. So ebony here, ebony there. So also the horse head, same, much more decorated, more work on it than it was on the previous one. Also really nice wood. I don't see the neck of this one is a little bit thinner, which is might be more comfortable as well. Okay, and yeah, everything is set. This is glued normally properly, so yeah, definitely much better. So yeah. I think this one is even a little bit better than the previous one. It has more strength. It's quite open. The color is a little bit sunburst. Tend to be a little bit sunburst, and the wood is really cool. So I think for me, this one is better maybe than the previous one. Also because the neck is a little bit thinner. So I think it will be more comfortable to play for you. I mean for your daughter, right? So for me that would be this one, and then let's see the last one. Oh, so let's check that. This one is also really nice wood. I hope the neck is also pretty cool. It has a little bit of mark on the front, and the horse head is not as interesting in my opinion, but still kind of fun. So the color is also kind of brown, dark brown, kind of like what we had, but I think the previous one is more interesting, better making. Yeah, this is. So let's check. Oh. I think maybe this one is even better. So yeah, I think this one is definitely the best of the three actually. So the making is pretty good as well. No issue there. Maybe just there is like a few very soft marking, maybe because it was made quite a bit before the previous one. The wood also is pretty good like that. The only thing compared to the previous one is that the head is a little bit more simple. There is not the decoration of the mane, but other than that, it's still very nice, very well done. So yeah, in terms of sound, this one might be the best of the three. The previous one was also pretty great. So I won't like any of these because I'm not sure exactly which one you would prefer. The previous one is a little bit better in terms of making. This one is a little bit better of sound, so it will depend on which you prefer, and if you are also willing to move up your budget a little bit. But we can discuss, and I can cut a little bit my commission if you want to move on these. So well, that's it, and well, let's talk and we'll see which one you will choose. So bye bye.